layouts and all this other type of jazz. I might have to make one last little adjustment. I don't think his running back can juke. Yes, he can. Okay, yeah. I need to make sure I have that in there so he can juke. Keep it as it is. Let me go through one more time. Make sure my abilities ain't crossed up. Don't need no penalties for that. One step ahead, pick all his acrobats. Bet. Damn, I can't even see my shit. Fuck it. Oh well.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Of course, we get the ball first.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I low-key want to start it off with something like this.
Here on first down.
Fucking man came free off the edge. It was there. They just came free off the edge.
Holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Should have probably moved the dude to the other side.
This leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now an audible here into something else. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
An early test, 2 plays in, this is 3rd and 2. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's what you tell them. You only got so many plays from that formation.
Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together.
Good play.
We've seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard.
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid.
I'm surprised to see.
2nd and 10. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Wow.
Quinn Miners, 3rd-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Up the middle they go. Merritt.
We got like 4 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's see how you respond to your own shit.
So here's a 3rd and 14. They're going to look to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Madden rising now on to punt this one away.
Perfect punt. Perfect punt.
And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. This defense for the Broncos, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 2nd down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Yeah, you had to go somewhere else. I'm cool with that.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now Lamar changing the look. First down, here's Mitchell. And a lane.
We on your ass like typewriters.
He'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Right back to Mitchell here. And it's a fumble.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that bullshit out of here. Play some real football.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams?
Bullshit ass gimmick ass scheme.
Out and going through those gauntlet drills, and you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines.
Little ass nigga.
You gotta learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action. They'll throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Good pick.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Hey, good pick. I'm going to test him. I'm going to test him. I tried to see. I'm going to test him.
Really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into...
He going this, then we go quarters.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the openers. And Andrews lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown!
This is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but it's
wow!
see how a defense
He let that. They're going to give it to him. They're going to get it out to him.
Make sure that they have it right.
They're going to get it out to him.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, drop. Good shit.
It's incomplete. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Get on that field goal work.
Short, only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out.
Hey, you better watch him. He light. He ain't got no weights in his pockets. His little ass fuck around and get hurt playing us. But we hit out here.
Last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Gone.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
Of course it was Tyrus. Of course it was Tyrus. Ty's brother, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Oh, he got me. Good shit. He fucking peeled off at the last second. Smart. He fucking peeled off at the last second as soon as I pressed the button. He got fucking lucky. He peeled off at the last second.
Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
At the last second, he peeled off.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. They find some open field here. And they're going to have this across midfield.
I got to change the thing. Come on, get back to the screen. I don't want to watch him. That's what messed me up. I didn't have the right folks in. I didn't have the right folks in.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Damn.
This is caught inside.
He was wide open. He was wide open.
Manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that.
Every play is going to be either a spread or a bunch from a so he can run an RPO. Every play. It's I ain't gonna call it a gimmick, but
The give running right is Mitchell. And he is
Yeah.
going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5.
Every play he want to have some type. So you can't do anything against him but run man.
And that one ended up going backwards.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Another run with Mitchell, and they'll get to him just inside the 15.
Like, you can't do nothing but run man against him.
It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson.
That should have been when he let that hole go. But get on that field goal work.
Bring up 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Inaudible here to get a new look.
Yep.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
He wanted the bubble.
We step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He wanted the bubble. He coming right back. He finna try to do it again.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Pass taken in.
Yeah. I figured it was that one. He gonna do something. He gonna run RPOs all day.
First points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Where is... Oh, it's at the top.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week.
Good hit. We need a better block on that, Wyatt.
From these guys so far.
Well, what I'm seeing is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because
We need a better block on that, Wyatt.
And in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Great. Because that block shed saved the play. That block shed saved the play.
2 yards brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense.
That block shed saved the play.
It starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pick.
And that is incomplete.
He played to the sticks.
This offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. The Denver got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes.
Tell him, don't even dive. Just run.
They'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A short throw caught by Andrews.
I'm like, bro, you was right there and then you peeled off. What are you doing?
And that will bring up 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. That one a first down pickup of 8. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action with Jackson.
We on your ass, Mr. Postman. We on your ass, Mr. Postman.
He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Shift, I know you want to.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now Jackson, off play action. And the throw going to be incomplete.
What you gonna do?
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample.
I don't trust him.
They're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer?
But he got Tucker. He can hit everything.
Or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and you can next on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have
Let's go offense.
partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only...
All right, let's get back to what we was originally supposed to do. We got a
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
We got a Harry. It's a minute 40. I want to get a touchdown before half. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fellas MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. On second down, here's Henry. A little juke, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
See how he line up. He normally be in quarters and bring the safety down.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now a handoff up the middle. Merritt. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll keep it on the ground. Merritt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's either R1 or square.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Good shit.
Incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end.
Nah, he needed.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught.
Got your bitch ass. I knew you was going to chase the corner. I knew you was going to chase the corner. I watched you chase the corner. I knew you was going to chase the corner. You hella aggressive in the middle of the field. And just that much was enough for me to get that pass in there.
Because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks.
Hella aggressive in the middle of the field.
Later on, they miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right.
Be ready, y'all. He finna try to go for a one play strike. Be ready. Be ready. He going to empty wide slot. Told you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Go on the shift.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Yeah, they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Couldn't get over there, man.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And here's Mitchell with a
kick the field goal. Let's go. Kick the field goal. Let's go.
Inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. Tucker's kick is good.
Let's go.
And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
Let's go.
Return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Lutz now to kick this one away.
He know what he doing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
No.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
Bail my ass out.
Many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is brought in at the 21. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Check, man.
taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to get
Let him shift.
Here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage.
They don't have weights in their pockets.
49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance.
Run this bitch on his ass.
Trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
He gonna pinch the line. Wait for him to pinch it. There you go.
First down carry for Henry. And trying to push.
What the fuck is that to keep breaking these goddamn tackles?
In the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down. But
I'm like, who the hell keep breaking them tackles? Because he's shucking them hoes.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the option, here's Henry.
Come on, Henry.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack.
Run that bitch.
Guys in the middle of this day,
he's settling out for the pass.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be well.
He just got a lot of bodies in the place. Play defense. He just got a lot of bodies in the place.
Likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets it away.
Putting that bitch back though.
Going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
It's forcing them to have to play. We got to play the long game. This shit is annoying. Him keep running the same damn play all day.
Some more offense at the line, set to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches,
if he shifts,
don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Wide open, it's Allen, complete.
good play. You're going to have to make some plays.
23 yards to pick up there.
You're going to have to make some of these throws.
Into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
To throw again is Jackson. Looking left side.
Hey, I only have so many dime man because what he runs beats zone so easily. And he just spams these. I just don't have enough man plays. That's all.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And just not
It's just what he runs. I don't have enough man plays for that.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw.
And those type of looks break match coverage.
Trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Now Lamar changing the play. Play action. It's Jackson. And he takes a shot.
We're not giving you all day to let these routes develop.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up.
This Joker is right back to the fucking glitchy plays. Like, Jesus Christ.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
No, you're not gonna line up in 5 wide and shift the fucking inside zone all goddamn day. You're not gonna do that. Play.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
The only way, like for my style of way I'm playing to beat him, I would have to add a bunch of dime formations that have a lot of man in it to play the way I want to, because trying to play zone against that doesn't work. He's putting 4x1. That messes up any type of zone alignments. That's not gonna work like that. I'm trying to figure out who the hell number 67 is to keep breaking tackles.
Ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a
I'm trying to see who is 67 to keep getting off these damn blocks.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's the option.
Good job. 72 didn't fucking hold his block.
The 33-yard line. The keeper gets him 7 that time.
72 didn't hold his block. He might be the one. I might have to flip the.
I think it's fair to say that
I might have to flip him.
You're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Someone moved, flag is out.
I ain't even changed that many plays for them to jump like that. I ain't even called it. I ain't even changed that many plays for y'all to jump like that. I ain't even call the plays that many plays for y'all to jump like that.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
18 runners, 18 runners. Come back in, come back in. Drop 50, drop 50.
Back to throw.
God damn, line.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things.
I think it's because I held R2.
Overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see
Yeah.
what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
I knew that's what he ran.
Confused, trying to complete passes.
I knew that's what he ran.
They're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
He's just playing contain, which is fine. I just have to have a better play call. I have to have a better play call. That's on me.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw again.
Come on. He bumped me and ain't say nothing.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm like, he bumped me, they ain't say nothing.
The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
19 Warriors, 17.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Good pick.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Nothing I can do about that.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Going up top. And got his man complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards.
It can be beat. I just got to have more man coverage plays. Because you can't run zone against this joker.
All sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Lamar changing the look.
Come on and do it. They gave him the touchdown even though the ball got broken up. Might as well. They won't even let me fucking challenge it. Wow.
And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this.
It's all good.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up.
Thank you.
They're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Oh, they gave it to him? Don't even worry about it. Madden is Madden.
Why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Now they'll audible to something else.
I'm waiting for you.
And he's got it. So
we just get to run the same play back to back. Wow.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of
I figured it was going to be like this because he was at home.
And when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
This motherfucker just released him.
Several things with this ball game.
Damn, what happened to blocking the inside out?
They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to...
I don't have the accuracy to make the throws.
I think a lot of the guys already...
I mean, hey, he got a better team than I do. I tried to scheme it up the best I could. My quarterback ain't good enough to make those throws for what the windows actually are.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Jesus Christ.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack.
They just released him. They just released him. I don't know what it is. They just released him.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone.
Hey, we did what we could, man.
That'll be a safety. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. This is taken at the 18. Down under 2 minutes to go.
We did what we could, man.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They go play action now. Jackson. Pass to the sideline and put it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
I ain't dribbling.
Out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. On the counter, Mitchell. Oh, able to avoid it.
Nope.
Give him 9 on the
No big plays. No big plays.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
It's caught. Mitchell. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes.
Wow.
Heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
So the final seconds.